Hi, this is Suri. I'm here to tell you how to upload a file, simple way to using jQuery. Okay, so now I have a simple template which you can see it in this area. I open the one file called default.aspx. In this area, I simply embed some HTML controls. So you'll see in this area. You just go here in the content. I just typing this one into input input type is equals to file. Okay, and I'll give this id is equals to fup. Okay, and that's it, it's id. And now before you're doing this, just go here and put something which is these are a form control, so you must specify this one is a form. Okay, so just say form. Okay, method is equals to post, and type is sorry and type equals to and type is equals to multipart slash form hyphen data. And now we got everything, so simply say run at server. So this is how you write the server in ASP.NET form file. Okay, form control, this is a form control. Now we got the form control. Now you have to see, you have to insert one more item if you want. So simply I go here in the next line, I'll put, okay, in this area I write input type is equals to button, and the value is equals to say upload, and id is equals to, what's that, id is equals to say btn upload. Okay, I close the button, and not only that, I'll simply write a class equals to btn. Okay, so that whenever I just use the jQuery files in this area, that's good, everything is fine, looking fine. Now next thing is, if I go to design, you'll see two controls, which is one is fup input file upload control, and another one is a button control. Okay, so now I need to do one thing, which is, you'll see, I'll say, which is, I'll write simply p select file. Okay, and after that I'll say break tag, and after this one as well I'll put break. Okay, so now I save. Now if you go here and you'll see the tags, you can see the space between this particular box, and I'll simply remove this one. Let's see how it looks like. And if I go here and you'll see this, it just looks like as it's a simple upload. And if you run this one, if you run this one, it automatically runs the application development server, and you can see a simple window, and you can have the file, you can just see the folders, and you can see select the file, and you'll see a simple path of the file. Okay, now it upload button doesn't do, because it doesn't have any event to execute. So now what we have to do, we have to write jQuery things. Before you're doing that, you simply add something, which is, you can see you already pasted my jQuery files in the CSS and JS folders. So I simply drag these things, and I simply drag CSS file, and not only that, I'll just go here and I'll select these two files, and drag this one. Okay, now we drop these two. One is jQuery library, another one is UI library. So we don't need to use that UI library in this area, because I just want to give such a look to my upload and a button control. So I simply say script. Okay, and I say type equals to text JavaScript. Now here I write a $of document dot ready. So simply I go here, sorry, ready, and I write function. Okay, function. And now you see in this area I simply write, whenever I call the function called btn, it displays directly this way. So I simply say btn, okay, dot dot button. So if I run this again, you'll see the changes. So as you can see how it looks like, you see this one is looking like a something which is, you can see this button is changed with a different color. It looks like a small button. Okay, now next thing I'll put a same thing for this. I'll say class equals to, I say btn for this. Now you can see the change. Now you can see my browse button also has a similar things. You can see, you can not read it, you can see, you can simply see the different kind of effect in this area. Okay, now next thing also, now I'll do one thing which is, you can see easily, I need a path of the element. So how you're gonna get those path using, I'll say on change is equals to, I'll say show of, I'll say this. So what happens whenever I select the file, it goes to this function which is you can see function, I'll writing, and I write show of e. So I'll simply go here and I'll put this one dot here. You see alert of e dot value. So now you see whenever you run the file, after that you'll select this one, you'll see the complete path of the image. So where it exactly located in your system. That's good. Next thing we have to do one more thing, which is, you can see, as you can see next. Now so I'll initialize one public variable which is called var path equals to, I'll say null. Okay, so whenever I got this one, I'll say my path equals to e dot value. Okay, so now I got my value. That's good. Sorry. Now you see, now what we have to do is simply we have to write a code for this button upload. So whenever I click on the button upload, it has to execute this event. So you simply write on, or you can write on click event on the tag, or you can write like this. Okay, $hash, okay, btn, and say upload dot click. Simply right click, then you'll see how it goes. Okay, it's click, and now you write the function. Okay, now you see this. Now whenever you click on this, you'll see the path of the, so I'll simply I'll write simply alert, in this area I write path. Okay, so if I run this now, you see, so whenever I select this one, you can go here, you'll see the path. Whenever I click on upload, you'll see the path name, a complete path of the image. So that's cool.